Okay, we are walking in the front door at 394 Maywood. As I walk in the front door, we're looking ahead to the family room, but I'll turn to the right and you got the formal living room with a fireplace in here. Kind of walk through here. We'll do the outside last. This looks like a wood burning fireplace. Don't know the condition of the flue or anything. It's got a piano pushed back in here. I don't know if anybody plays a piano. It's an old piano. It's kind of nice looking. Okay, we'll go through these doors into the kitchen, basement, peek out into the garage. Two-car garage with a little extension over there. I'll walk out there and get a peek of that. Just a little extra room over here. Pretty nice, actually. Got an exterior door. I don't know. Let's see what this door is. Hello? Oh, laundry room. Interesting. Oh, it comes right off the kitchen. We'll go back. Yeah. I'll go back through the way I came. The door's open. So far, very nice. Little crack in the concrete floor out here. It's just slab. No major damage. The drywall looks good. Just older and pretty clean. Very clean house. Okay, we come in. Flooring. I think these are the planks that just lay. There's a little gap right there. So just kind of show you the kitchen. Certainly not updated. A couple skylights. You guys know the history of skylights. They all have the tendency to want to leak. I'll walk through and check these in a second. Here's that laundry room. So there's the door over there that we saw. So kind of a cool thing. You can come in through the garage and if you got dirty clothes on. So let's just look up at the skylights. Not great, not terrible. They're pretty dirty out there. They're probably pretty weathered. Kind of nice. We'll go look at the outside. So in here, this one's got a little Four Seasons room. Well, we'll check. Maybe it's Three Seasons. But you got this bar area. And this, I guess, is the family room. It's not very big here. So to me, unfortunately, I bet you we find that at least part of this is structural here. This wall right here. Because if there's a closet in there, but if that thing could be removed, and I'll bet it could if you continue that header across to over here. But if this area here can be removed, which is acting as the pantry, but as I turn around here, I'll show you, I think the pantry could be tucked into that corner right there pretty easily. Just reconfigure the kitchen. Easy for me to say. So this is a Three Seasons room. It's got its own heat source out here, but it's a concrete patio that's been covered over. So a little standing AC unit would help it. Walk out, there's the exterior brick. Got one window, it's got some cracking on it. Otherwise, pretty good shape. Might as well I'll walk out the backyard right now since we're here. And then we'll continue back in. Decent, Trex style decking. Peek behind here, gigantic heat pump unit. We'll take a look around at that in a second. Just showing the backyard, some signs of moles. Pretty nice. You got neighbors back there, but you're sitting up top of a hill here, so you don't You know, if you were sitting down in a chair, you would just be looking at their roofs, basically. I'm going to kind of show you this way and then I'll walk that way. That neighbor's house is kind of blocked out because they're up higher than you are. Here's the side of the house, and now I'll just kind of turn and pan the whole backyard. Just a basic backyard. I'll walk up that way, try to determine where the property line is. But here's that. I'm assuming this is a heat pump. Big old sucker. That's it. Big old heat pump right there. Probably pretty efficient. So, I'm guessing property line. I'm guessing this is all on this property, most of this hill. So it does give you some privacy back here. Sorry, I'm getting hit in the face with little bugs. I think if you plant some trees right along here, you could really close this section off and you'd have a real private area. Walking around, you can hear some neighbors talking over here. Mom outside playing with her kids. So, as I turn this way and look, now we can kind of look around here. You know what? Since I'm out here, I'm going to walk around the front. Here is, this used to be a downspout let out. It might be the sump pump from downstairs. We got to double check that. But I don't really like that. That needs some attention. It's not bad. It's just that water can't go anywhere. There's all this stuff. Keep walking around here. There's the property line. Yeah, right through the middle there. We get around to the front here. Sorry, I am not a videographer. Videographer, not video. Anyway, not a good talker either. Okay. Showing the front, nice looking. If I was really into real estate, I would call this a mid-century modern. Peeking around the side, all right. So we got the 2-car garage here. We were inside there already. We'll go ahead and walk in. Driveway's not in terrible shape. Looks like at some point they picked up the front walk and laid these pavers down. But a little dripping faucet there. Landscaping looks decent, so we'll go in the front door. Front door's functional. Apparently I locked it. So now we're pretending like we're just getting here. There we go. Okay, we'll leave that in there. There we go. Okay, we're back in. There's the kitchen. This is looking down the hallway to where the bedrooms are. So you got a bathroom. Very clean. Everything's very clean in here. Got an attic up there. So come down. We'll call this bedroom 1. I'll show it. Hardwoods in very nice shape. Beveled edge hardwoods versus a real tight fit hardwood. Closet. Swinging doors versus sliding doors. This, I guess you would call this the master. And I believe at some point they converted, I think they converted another bedroom in here into a master, or into a, yeah, because I think this was supposed to be a 3-bedroom house at one point. I don't know if it was built like this, but. So the master's, everything's just older. In great shape though. At least looking condition wise. I haven't, not running the water and checking everything. Peek back in here. So you kind of got 2 closets. So at some point, I don't know if they I don't know if they built it like this and this is supposed to be a 3-bedroom, but it just seems like there's a lot of extra room here that could be another bedroom. So really it's just 2 bedrooms upstairs. Well, let's go to the basement. Here we go. Hello? There's somebody staying here. So I'm gonna just kind of walk through. All looks pretty decent. So I get back here, here's a room. You can see some evidence of discoloration down around the bottom, but not terrible. To me, it doesn't smell terrible in here. Service, there's room in the box for expansion. It's a 200 amp panel. Square D, which is nice. Everything looks pretty good. Probably original wiring, but it's all Romex. Okay, we'll keep walking through. I'm gonna show you that way. Here's a bathroom down here. Everything's very clean. Full bath. Everything very clean, just older. Ping pong table. I know you probably don't play that much ping pong anymore, but there's a table here, or a good spot for one. You never know. Never know when you might decide to become a kung fu or ping pong master at that point. I watched a movie that was kung fu and ping pong. That's why that popped up. All right, here we go. Keep moving. Not seeing. I thought I read that this had some structural issues. Not seeing this anywhere. I wonder if they just scared buyers away, because, boy, I gotta tell you, everything as I look up, very clean, and all the floor joists, everything is like super clean down here. A really clean house. The floor itself is, all concrete cracks, but it's not terrible. Come over to the corners where we normally see stuff, and they put their zip lines in. They kind of predetermine where the cracks were going to be. There's another one here in the middle. That one almost looks like maybe they did something to it at one point. Hard to tell. There's one, but that looks like it was for a plumbing thing. Little sink back there. But yeah, the joists are in great shape. Not seeing a lot of mold or any buildup. A lot of potential here, I think. And I'm not gonna, somebody's living here, so I don't wanna go into their private space, but got a bedroom built up. Here is the water heater. It's a smart water heater. It's a high efficient, actually it's not a high efficient, it's just a good water heater. And the furnace unit, part of the heat pump, everything's good there, piped out. It does have a dehumidifier in it. Not a bad house. I'm going to get this uploaded to YouTube, and I will talk to you about it.